Okay folks, what we have here is something kind of unusual. I know it just looks like a regular Bowdrill ember again. Got a smoker going there. Well, what's unusual here is this. This is my old faithful maple socket. This is a cedar board with a new drill hole, ember. This is my old faithful maple bow with a string in there. And what it is this here. This spindle. Now, this isn't my original idea. This here is a piece of pipe. It's about a 1/2 inch inside diameter. And I saw one time looking at all kinds of bow drills and stuff when I was researching this technique. And there was an Indian method where they took a piece of bone and they inserted wooden plugs in the end because they didn't have any long straight sticks. All the sticks they had were little bent ones. So they improvised and they used a piece of bone with wood plugs in there, and they used that. Now, that's basically what I did here. I ran out of spindles. This is my old first arborvitae spindle. It got so short I really couldn't use it effectively. So what I did was I had these pipes around because I've been experimenting with fire pistons. Anyhow, I had the pipe and I just realized it and I said, geez, why don't I try that? And the thing with the duct tape is the pipe is smooth. It's like enameled, almost like powder coated. And I didn't think I'd get a grip with the string, and I'm wondering what can I wrap on here. Like I had this sandpaper stuff from a skateboard I salvaged the other day that works really good for putting a nice fine edge on a knife. It's probably like a 500 grit or something, whatever. So I figured, well, then I'm thinking, and the idea of the duct tape, but when I wrapped it messy. You know how sometimes when you wrap duct tape, it's not too neat and there's ripples? Well, I intentionally did that by starting the duct tape and running it on an angle, and it crinkled up nice. And that's what I used to put on the pipe to grip. And this is what I just carved the pegs down till they fit in there. And they probably come right out. Well, yeah, look at this one, will come right out. Yep, see, look at that one I pulled right out. That's the end, the spindle end. It popped right out. There's the pipe here that it goes in, the tubing, and there's the other end. That one's that's a socket end. You can see the socket. Wow, look at it. Ended up with a point on it. Huh? Sometimes that happens, you know, whatever. But it worked. That's the most important thing. It worked. Gave me a gorgeous ember. And that's the first socket hole in that board. That was the second try in the board. The first one had a little, you know, it just doesn't work every time. So anyway, 3 minutes, 42 seconds. I've tortured you enough. I hope you all have a good New Year. I should have, well, that's going to be the thing for me, my first ember on the New Year. Let's see what you guys can do. Okay, you guys have a great one, and thank all the people out there and their support for passing on these skills and keeping it alive. And anyway, that's it. Adios.